Good morning friends. Today I'll show you how to create a Google Classroom and add people. This is basically designed for all the teachers who are trying to take their classes through online mode. So you can go to Google and type Google Classroom. Just click on the link of Go to Classroom and one window will open. And I'm signing in already with the dayonmyplate@gmail.com, so I'm continuing with that email ID. You can use your own email ID. So how you can create a classroom? After opening this window, you can see there is a plus sign to create or join a classes. So suppose you want to create a class, I will come to the join the class later. So you want to create a class, check continue, and you have to give the class name. Suppose you are a teacher of mathematics, so I am writing mathematics section A. Again the subject name I am writing mathematics and room 1. Suppose I am writing room 1 because it may be the room 1, 2, 3, anything you can create. So I am clicking on the create button. So it will take some time for creating the classroom. You can delete the classroom later also. So click on got it option. Now you can see after opening this, one class code is being generated. This class code you can share with your students. They can take this class code in this way, okay, and when they want to join to any class, then they can give this class code. So I am opening the Google Classroom with my own account and try to join the class, and I give this class code and join. You can see that we open the class that has been created by the dayonmyplate.in. So I have joined into this class. Section A is displayed, right? And as of now, as no notes has been given, so it is showing empty. Now see, this class code is displayed only on your machine. Unless you are not sharing it with anyone, they will not get this code. You can add people with their email ID also. You can see that already one person has been added as a student, and in a teacher dayonmyplate account is there. So you can add another teacher who are taking the same class. So you can just click on this invite teacher and you can type the email ID and then you can invite them. Similarly, you can add the students also by clicking on the inviting people by email address. Okay, so this is the parts of the students and teachers. Now I am coming to the stream. Stream is displaying all the posts that you will give or your student will give within this section. So you can check it. There are few base settings are there. As for example, class code is there, which you can display, copy. You can reset it. The class code can be resetted automatically. You cannot give your own class code name. Okay, so class code is there. Student can post comment. Student can only comment, or only teacher can post or comment. So these three options are there. So you can select any one of this based on your preference. classwork on the stream, that is show attachment and details, so show condensed notification and hide notification, everything you can select. And show deleted items, it is disabled, you can enable it also. Okay. Then marks calculation is that if you are uploading some assignment or quiz, based on that the overall marks will be automatically calculated by it. So the no overall marks, as because you have not given any kind of assignment or quizzes as of now, so it can be shown if you are submitting some assignment or quizzes to your students. Okay. So now I am going to the classwork section. This is very much important part. In the classwork section there is a create button. You can click on the create button and you can see that there are few sections, which is assignment, quiz, assignment, question, material and reuse a post. So the thing is that if you want to give one assignment, you can click on the assignment and you can give the assignment title, instruction and the assignment question which you have prepared in some document like either PPT, Word or PDF, that you can add it by clicking on the upload file, or you can use any YouTube or Google Drive or link, anything you can use. So this is the assignment section. By quiz assignment, when you will click on this, automatically one Google form will be generated. I think now you all know how to create a Google form from my earlier video. Now when you are clicking on the quiz assignment, you can see one Google form is automatically creating. So click on the got it, give the title, instruction and blank quiz are there. Suppose you do not want to upload any blank quiz, then you can click on the cross button. But I prefer, if it is a assignment quiz, then it should be in multiple choice. If it is in multiple choice, then you create the Google form as we have discussed in the earlier video by clicking on the Google form. Okay, I am not going into this. Next, question. Suppose you want to give some question to your students, then type your question, give your instruction, right? Give the points, due date, everything is given. Based on your preference, you click on select all the desired options and click on the ask button. Okay. Then next option is the material. Material means if you want to submit any material, class materials to your students or e-notes to your students, then you can upload the material by using the Google Drive, link, file or YouTube, anything you can give it. And last one is the reuse post. Reuse post is what? Reuse post is, you can use it if you are having any earlier post, you can reuse this post to make a reminder to your students to go through the same material or same questions or etc. Okay, so this is what is the Google Classroom, and using this you can easily go through that. In the marks section is now empty. If you are having the assignment, then you can see all the marks which has already been come through the students. If you are giving one assignment quiz, so you can easily calculate the obtained marks by the students, and that marks will automatically come to your marks section. So this is how you can create a Google Classroom, and you can use it. Anyone can use it through mobile, through the laptop. You can use it for taking the e-classes to your students. Even if you are not using, you are going to the school or college and taking the live class, after that also if you want to share any material, then you can use these tools provided by Google. Have a good day, and if you like the video, then please subscribe the channel.